get this started. At least a little bit, just a little talk in the meantime. Just start. How's it going, Darcy? Shoulder is just like a dull pain now instead of the screaming, burning sensation it's been the last week. My body is healing. Excited. I finally got this mod pack that I've been working on all week. I finally got it working, and so now there's a bunch of custom duplicates in the game. There's like new ones. There's ones that I've added that are like I've consulted some friends to try to get them in the game, including myself. So now I'm in the game. That's cool. They're not custom in the way that like I made them. They're more like I took existing parts from the. I basically played Legos with the duplicates. So, I might as well hop in, right? Should all be compatible with the existing game. Save game mods if are newly enabled. Extra quick event. That's Andre. Newly enabled dupe fix. That should be fine. Okay, get the voting started. Boop. All right, cool. So what was I gonna do here? Sandri, I got all the new duplicates fixed. They're all working now. One. What does one do? What does one do? Spawn gas. Fuck. Where'd I put the gas? What's Darcy? I'm gonna put the gas in this little pocket right here. So you can't hurt me, Sandri. Unless I forget about it. But you can't hurt me as long as I put it inside this little pocket. Where do I want to, what do I want to do here? 10 seconds. Gas in the pocket. What's gonna be? What kind of gas? It's gonna be natural gas. Huh. Not a terrible spot for that. Haven't found my tongue yet. Oh, whoa. What happened there? What's wrong with your tongue, Darcy? Oh, from the where'd I get Ashkan from? What can you do, Ashkan? Farming, right? Was it from the dentist? Yes, you went to the dentist. Doing dental stuff. I need to come up with something for you all to do. Still researching better farming before I bother doing any of that. Let's crack into this little compartment here. Get my hands on some of these little spindly grub fruits and some of these sweetles. Dental surgery, gotta go back next week also. Dentist scary. I like. Suppose I could go up here. Oh, hi, Brutus. How are you? 80 of those. That's. And ahoy, Roland, the grade 9 fixer over on YouTube. A dead body floats down the back streets. Cryptic as usual.
Hello! It's time to hydrate!
How do I do? I do good. How do you do? You got Darcy hydrating. I got my peach gamer sups, the tricky wee flavor. Let's see, put these here for now. 4, 6. Look at how big I can make a barracks. see. Barracks can be... Nope, that's automation. Barracks. Barracks can be 64 tiles big. We did right here. So right on this little thing here. There. Maximum size barracks. Furniture, cot. Beautiful. Very nice. Settling into bed is a good way to be. I like beds. Nicola. Okay. Better carrying. You're improved carrying. You're being promoted. Alright, better research. We need farming. Advanced farming and then ranching. This section here, I'm not sure what to do with quite yet, because this is going to kind of get in the way. Oh, you know what I could do with this? Could be like the power plant area. Yeah. They'll keep like all the carbon dioxide out of the main base. Yeah, I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. Havelock is so goddamn smart. Seriously, my genius terrifies me sometimes. See if we found any of the new duplicates. Let's see, we got Stinky, Liam, and Peanut. Well, Peanut is new. I know for a fact that Peanut is definitely new. Any of you got any skills that I might make use of? No. I will take the sand. We'll just make things a little bit easier on them. We'll give them a little hole here, because there's no reason to keep this blocked off at the moment. Probably make this into a great hall over here. Yeah, I might do that. 2, 3, 4. How big Great Hall can be? Great Hall is 120. It doesn't need to be that big. Perfect. That's the perfect size for a Great Hall. I need some decoration. How about a water cooler? Bam, right in the middle. Two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then somewhere on the sides, I guess we'll put some sort of like some more recreation buildings, I guess. All right, get to ranching. I should probably have a hatch ranch going. Might not be a bad idea to have that right here where the coal is going to be, I suppose. I don't think these guys need to breathe. Breathing's overrated anyway. There, now you got a place to eat all your food without eating it on the floor. There's a mod in RimWorld I learned about where the no, duplicates, your pawns will die if they eat without a table. Building lacks resources. What do you mean? Get the water from the water pumper. It's right there. We got the water. Use it. So I know there's some people that will just use the manual generators almost exclusively. They'll pass right over all the coal generators or the peat burners and whatnot. But like, I like generators that don't. I like structures that don't use duplicate labor. My end goal in any oxygen not included game, assuming I don't lose interest, is my end goal is always that the duplicants are just sitting around doing nothing while all of the automation takes care of all the real work. Swear to God, if any of you pees in this toilet, or pees without the toilet, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's see, fire pole. Do you remember that Doritos commercial? They're like, "Look, it's my birthday. I got a robot and Doritos and a fire pole." Nope, this one's for mommy. All right, got ranching. We'll need a smart battery before I start messing around with fossil fuels. Sufficient oxygen generation. You're insufficient oxygen generation. There. What am I gonna do? Ooh. Our first volcano. What is inside you? We've got a chlorine gas vent. Okay. I'm good. I don't really know what to do with those. I'm sure they're useful. I just... What do I need chlorine for? We'll sweep all this garbage up. Put it all into one nice little nifty container up here. That ought to keep Nicola busy for a while. Expanding a little faster than I'd like. Attribute increase. What is that? Muck root? Do I not have space for that in the ration box? Does the ration box not store that? Yeah, I'm gonna be busy for a while, I think. Let's see, I should set priorities to everybody doing their jobs. Oh, right, we got advanced farming now, so I should do farming stuff somewhere. How about right in here? Don't think the spindle fruit needs anything. It just needs sulfur, which is plenty abundant right now. See, they grow every 4 cycles. Spindly grub fruit is 800 calories. I think they need 1,000 per cycle. Oh, duplicates consume 500 per cycle. Let's see. I've never done food math before. I usually just make as much food as I can possibly cram into a space. Let's check. Material science. Right, food math. Focus, Havelock, focus. So they make 800 every 4 cycles. That's I need a calculator. Polly, where are you? Go away, gumball. I need a calculator. 800 divided by 4, so they make 200 calories per cycle. I've got 5 duplicates, so they need 2,500 per cycle. It's 2,500 divided by 200 is, so I need 12 plants at least for what we have right now, but I think I can cook those. Wrong. There. That, and I believe these guys will actually make things grow faster. Less effective farming behaviors. They give like a grub rub or something like that. Especially that they instinctually tend to them. Stimulates faster growth. Okay, so we're probably going to be good with just a couple of grub fruit plants then. Grub fruit preserve! Got Jay, Sonya, and Ichigo. Yeah, I don't like any of you. Copy and just plunk down all those. What do you... She acted like she stepped in something. Grooming station. Grooming stations are great. What do these guys eat again? They eat sulfur. I don't think I need to actually tame them. I'm just gonna put them down here. They can grow however they need, and we'll be fine. No wash basin built. Oh, right! I need a wash basin. Nah, they don't need a wash basin. They'll be fine. Who needs to wash their hands? Oh, apparently Maya needs to. It's fine, it's fine. We'll make the power spine like right up through here. Yeah, thank you, Darcy. Oh, okay. You give me a false sense of security and you throw things at me and then you take all my clothes.
Hello! It's time to
And then you waterboard me. We were friends, Darcy. Okay, so I can make a smart battery. I'm gonna need the rock crusher.
Long,
There it is.
long.
There's a delayed sound there. Hi, Mars. How's it going? I love those commercials. Yeah, those are great. Have you ever actually had any of the it's not gum, it's like some chewy candy. I found some at a local Asian market and it's not great. It tastes like it tastes fine. It tastes like bubble gum, I guess, but the sensation is like chewing on another person's tongue. Which is great if that's what you're looking for, but otherwise it's really disturbing and horrible. No, it's more just like a gummy candy. Applied research. Gross. Oh, Mars, Darcy, if you're interested in having your own personal selves in this game, I can add you as duplicants now. I have some rules on my Discord for how to do so. In the meantime, we have a new vote. Spawn a duplicant, slimier bedrooms, leaky cursor, nature's touch, nature beauty, and poison duplicants. Yeah, do it, punk. Do what? 5. Yeah, you would. Hang on, I gotta get in here and rescue myself. How about 4? I don't even know what that does. Just gotta type the number, Darcy. It's all you need. I think if it adds a duplicate, it will be named after you. It's gonna be dangerous. Whoa! Oh! Oh yeah! Look at this! Oh, this is great! This has massively changed how this game is gonna go for me. Holy shit. Fascinating. That's a lot of arbor trees and buddy buds. And oxyferns? God damn. There are so many useful plants in here. A leaf wall. Oh no, Bubbles has an allergic reaction and they're sick. Oh, they're just sick. Okay. Veggies, yum yum. Oh, hi, Rose. Sucks! So, looks like I'm gonna need to figure out how to, gonna need to make some allergy meds for you, Bubbles. I'm sorry. Let's see, do I have apothecary station set up? No. Sick bay, there we go. Yeah, let's just uproot all the buddy buds for now. That is really useful having that many here, though. That's awesome. And all these arbor trees, I could make like so much ethanol from this. Death to bubbles, let nature take its vengeance. I love how this is like, this is the best you're able to get out of this Mars. It's just slightly inconveniencing bubbles. Ugh, yeah, I gotta get a handle on the germ situation. Let's just make a bunch of copper stuff. Just 20, why not? How the hell did you get down here already? How big can a stable be? Stables can be 96 tiles. 96. Okay, so right about there. One more. Put a critter feeder here. And a grooming station. Put a critter feeder a little bit further in. Carbon dioxide's starting to creep up on us. Let's dump this down here. Flood this poor little cavity. Also, oxyferns. Lots and lots of oxyferns. I freaking love oxyferns.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard. Hi, Toonfei. Have I not dug up any sulfur? Apparently not. I think I replaced a good deal of it with algae. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. Sunfei, I need to get you a duplicate in this eventually. I got so many new options now, I can make everybody into duplicates. Researching, no. Operating is interesting. Digging, farming, decorating. I might go for Lloyd. I could use an operator. You did the thing? Excellent, Darcy. A lot of the stuff like the accessories, don't worry about that. I can't do much about those. Hatch, I need sedimentary rock. Where's the sedimentary rock? Solid mineral. Sandstone, sandstone, mafic, sandstone. Where's sedimentary? Granite. Why am I so far from the sedimentary rock? A little bit up there. Is it just sedimentary that these guys need? Yeah, just sedimentary. Damn. I gotta do a neck stretch. Hang on. Ow. Ah. The thing I probably should have done is probably should have grabbed some pain meds. That's okay. I'm good. Just need to do my stretches. Oh. I learned some stretches online that they're incredible. Like the neck pain is gone. These poor guys.
Hello! It's time to hydrate!
Oh, fine, Darcy. Darcy, where'd you get all these points from? Right, Lloyd, you are the operator. You need tinkering. Electrical engineering. This is gonna take forever. Ashkan. Prop tending.
Long, long
Honestly, been lurking a lot in this stream for a long time. That's what I'm thinking, like, I don't think I see you talk much in my streams. Well, you must have been in here a long time. You got that many points. I wonder if I have enough oxyferns. So like oxyferns will take in carbon dioxide and produce 18 kilograms of oxygen per cycle. Duplicants use that's not, no, oxygen. What's user rate of 100 grams per second, so that's 6 kilograms per cycle. So technically one of these oxyferns is enough to produce enough oxygen for 3 duplicants, right? Unless my math is really bad. Should have a hard time talking with folks sometimes. I totally understand that. We're all VTubers. We know what it's like. More research. Have I researched that? I have. Good. It's basic textiles going. You refine copper. Good, good, good. Okay, so we can start building the coal generator. Where'd I get the lead from? Copy, we'll move this down this way somewhere. Destroy that one. These toilets won't be needed much. Fucking hell, who did it? Who did it? Which of you? We have toilets! Use them, Ashkan! I gotta deal with that now. See, I don't have any water reservoirs that's gonna hold that. Research that, please. Just a little bit of pee still over here. Get rid of it. There we go. Oh yeah, look at these go. I actually wonder if this will be sustainable. Bubbles in her skill point. Oh, super hard digging, please. No, oh, you're gonna be at a morale deficit now. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Bruce. Just popping in to say hi. We appreciate that here, Bruce. Hope you're having an excellent day. I suppose I could pop into this little spot here with the chlorine gas. That wouldn't hurt too much, right? Oh. Don't put coal there. Copy settings, paste settings there. I love copy paste settings in the games like this. Wink. These pips are gonna be irritating. Pips are little guys that will actually plant any seeds that they find on the floor. It can be super helpful, but it can also be super irritating. Ooh, there's a fossil over there. Ideally, I would like them to not go through here ever. Oh, that's gotta go. Put it in here. Put it in here. It's dangerous. Look, the little skull puffs. Get rid of it. Once I got this all going, then I should be able to start using my... I should be able to get ready on making a bathroom now. Sounds like a good use of my time. A little chlorine never hurt anybody, right? Ooh, I am woefully low on copper. Mima, Joshua, and Jean, you're all the regular ones. Any building, rocketry, supplying. I need someone who can do cooking. Which one of you can do cooking? We need a cooker. Maya, we have to cook. Really wish I could just set all of my research priorities over the course, like just set them all at the beginning. So I don't need to worry about it. I think this is actually like, yeah, see, they're wilting, which means they're in an oxygen environment instead of a carbon dioxide one. There's more carbon dioxide. There's more oxygen than there is carbon dioxide down there. That means this is working. It's probably really water intensive. It's taking up irrigation, 19 kilograms of water per cycle. It's actually not that bad. Oh, I tell ya. I'm sorry, Darcy. I forgot what's delicious. Oh, Celia, I need to get you and Haru into the, I can make custom dupes now, so I want to make one for all my friends. Somebody move these to where they gotta go. Couple more of these, I guess. There's nothing about chlorine, that's why I said that. Oh. Into the what? The duplicates, these guys. That's what these guys are called. They're called duplicates. And I can make custom ones now. So I'm trying to make a bunch of them that, you know, resemble my friends or resemble how my friends would like to be resembled. New votes, we got invisible liquids, oil flood, spawn exotic element, marbs, and pizza delivery. What's two? Oil flood. Okay, I need to keep an eye on that one. Be nice to have that in a little pocket over here, though. Ooh, windows. Have some nice cool oil to work with right off the bat. Hope your holidays have been decent, Celia. Oh, hell yeah. Crude oil. That's a way warmer than I expected it to be. I'll just leave that in there. Decent enough. That's kind of the vibe I got from Haru. Can one of you guys please build a power transformer? How am I so low on copper? There really isn't any good amount of copper anywhere, is there? Ooh, what that? Well, I was working for Christmas, I really excited about this week though, because I had to work Christmas. I've got most of this week off. Tomorrow's my last day of work this week. And trust me, I deserve it after the week I had last week. Not that it was bad necessarily, just busy at the hospital. Bink. How's you and Haru's New Year's shaping out to be? Any big New Year's plans? Ooh, what's that sound? That sounds like a cool volcano. Speaking of volcanoes, where the hell are they? I know they don't usually spawn like right, within a certain radius around the printing pod. You have no idea how excited I was the first time I discovered one of those back when I first started playing this game. I found like my first natural gas geyser. I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. Oh, might as well keep digging up. Getting together with a friend or two, but as far as I know, it's a bit up in the air. Dame. Okay, so those are connected now. Good. Which means it's time to start planning the turlets. How do I want to go about doing this? How big can I make the toilets? Washroom. 64 tiles is the maximum size I can make the washrooms, so starting from back hereabouts. 64 right there. So about the same size as the... Is there... Okay, it's just an animal. It's not one of my dudes in there. We're good. Sketch. Why can't I build this here? Oh, because of this bullshit. I need a lavatory. 3 lavatories. And we need 3 sinks. Make drywall now, right? I need to get new glasses. I can't see any of this stuff. Cafeteria kishishish. There. And I need one that's got toilet paper for this room. Although I think I'm going to be fancy and leave some of the plant matter in there. Oh, poor Bubbles. Being allergic to all the buddy buds. Okay, I got the liquid reservoir. Okay. How did I want to do this now? So I have a kind of a special way I like to build my bathrooms. It's both water positive and I don't know, it's probably not the most efficient thing in the world, but it's cool because I came up with it on my own. It involves taking all the poo water and putting it through an algae bog. So, take that there. Then refinement will need a component I do not have researched yet. That's okay. Distillation. Ari, Ellie, and Grib, show me one of the new ones! Ranching but flatulent, doctoring, maybe? What the pike apples? Granite. We want granite for all of our decorative items. A couple flower pots here and there. This place is gonna shine. This is great. This is You guys really don't want to build this power transformer, do you? I know I've got copper. I've got tons of copper. You're just not building it. All right, liquid pipe. Let's get this bad boy set up. Wait, the leaf wall? Is that like a pleasant wall of greenery? Is that like an actual thing I can get eventually? Alright, almost done with the researching. Am I enjoying doing what to my poop? This thing over here? I need a output somewhere. Poor Bubbles is allergic reaction still. Up here would be a good spot for the kitchen because you got all this up here. Some bluff briars in there. Oh, hi, Sandri. There, the water sieve. All right. So I think I know how to make this much more efficient now. So when they do their business, it'll go through here, go through the water sieve. The water sieve will then empty out germy but clean water into my secret little spot over here. Actually, I got a better idea. All right, okay, now we're talking. It'll empty it out. It'll empty out that water into this little spot here. Now, the neat thing about these algae terrariums is that they can actually pull water from the ground they're on. So this thing will just keep pumping out water, and these things will keep sucking it back up again. Yeah, algae recycle. Wait, nope, that's too low. What do we build? What is this? Get rid of all these. I don't need all this. Okay, now these things are going to pump out polluted water, but germ-free polluted water. Which I can put through another one of these water sieves. Yeah. And that should do it. Now the whole thing does cost a little bit of electricity, but I actually, because of this this water or this bottle drainer here, I have learned that I can actually make this far more efficient. A little chlorine's not gonna kill anybody, right? I should be able to build here, then I can actually probably just build corner to corner to... Yeah, that should work. I'm smart. Ish. What kind of drywall should I use for this room here? I swear the UI is smaller than it used to be. Am I just blind? UI scale. It's at 100%. Let's make this like grandma scale here. There we go. Oh, yeah. No, I hate it. Too big. Let's go down to like 25. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like this. Arcade Southwest. Wood paneling for the bedroom. That sounds nice and rustic. Granite. Did anybody ever grow up in a home that had like wood paneling for the house? They always had like a particular smell to them, I felt. This will be polluted water. Oh, ahoy! Thank you for the follow. No idea who you are, but as a fellow long coat enjoyer, you have my respect. Thank you. Thank you, Rooted Moon. Do you like oxygen? I know you like long coats. Do you like oxygen? You like the wood paneling too, Synthé? Like, even if it didn't even have to be new wood paneling, it just over the years it would still have that particular smell to it. Very pleasant. I do like to breathe oxygen. Yes, I'm not addicted. I could stop it. That's I feel that's a little dark there, Rooted. Breathing's for nerds. Yeah. All the real chads don't breathe. Oh, this looks nice. This looks lovely. I like this. I just wish this room wasn't full of poo bottles. Contents. Contains polluted water. Where? It's not contained. Okay, we already fucked up. It's already got the food poisoning. Ah. How do I do this in such a way that I'm gonna need to use automation. Why did you trim your why did you line your wall trim with doilies? It's just ceiling trim, you know, it's like Art Deco or something. Alright, do I have automation for germs? Germ automation. Liquid pipe element sensor. Pathogen diagnostics. This is going to be so much more efficient than the last time I made this. Okay, so you're telling me you can't get to this spot. That's cool. That's fine. We'll just really don't want to involve myself with all this chlorine in here. The printables. No. Printables. Metal power banks. Neat. Oh, there's one of the new ones. Olena. The color of the hair is not quite right, but I feel like this would, if I were to make a rain duplicate, I think I would use this hair. I do need plumbing. That's nice. Ranching, building, farming. Can, like, any of you guys, please have cooking. Oh shit, there's a new vote. Don't do sandstorm. Anything else is fine. Or nothing, that works too. Are you researching? Okay, yes. Research away. Research faster. I should get a doctor's office going somewhere. One right in here ought to be fine. Medicine. Apothecary. Must visit the medicine compound until the fabricate medicines. Basic treatments do stick duplicates. That'll be fine. Anyway, I'm an air pilot. You can't prove the pirate allegations. And a steampunker. And now I leave to return at a later day. Farewell, Wayfinder. Well, thank you, Rooted Man. Rooted Moon, not Rooted Man. Hope you have an excellent evening. Let's see here. Alright, so we should have the germ sensor, which required plastic bucket. Plastic. Does that need to be processed or? Needs to be petroleum. Damn. Be waiting a while for that. In that case, let's just drain all this polluted water somewhere else for now. Or actually, I could, yeah. Just drain it right into this, couldn't we? Another thing I need to consider is if I want to try to make these a little more efficient, because I'm not really using these for oxygen production, although it helps. Thanks, Sandry. I gotta get rid of the like the animation. I gotta get rid of the little animation for that. Silly. Pay. Don't be in there. Don't be in there, pay. Little water. Let's get rid of all this now. Where's all this wood coming from? Why have you just crammed this room full of wood? Yeah, there you go. And a power transformer. Perfect. Beautiful. I like that I got several bonks though. And copy settings. I love that ability. I can't believe I haven't used that before. Looks like I'm gonna need a doctor soon. Lloyd. You are an electrical engineer now. Don't need these anymore. So we have real turlets now. We're still barely using electricity. Oh, because we're still using the manual generator, that's why. Don't really need those. That's just taking up duplicate labor for no reason. Let's work on some plastics eventually. Polluted oxygen. Man, I am just not finding any good volcanoes anywhere. Really? You have the one tile left. Finish it and the bathroom will be ready. There you go. Okay, cool. Waiting filtration meat, that's why. Have I found any sedimentary rock yet? No. Alright, fine. Let's feed you sandstone until then. Any germs in this? No. How about this one? Contents of, no, not the algae terrarium. I think this can be deconstructed now. Good pipe leading here. Ideally, I want some automation on this to make sure that the water goes where it needs to go. But for now, we'll just deal with this. It's fine. Is there any oxygen? There's a little bit of polluted oxygen floating around. Might be a good idea to have a deodorizer running. Yeah. This is so much more elegant than the last time I made this. And you know what? I bet I could get this automated with a with the auto sweeper. Aside from the duplicate labor required to empty these out, but that's not too bad. They can do that automatically. Yeah, this is cool. And it's spitting it out down here with no germs in the water. I love it when things I make work. All right, food is starting to become a slight issue. Plenty of muckroot running around. Shouldn't be too big of a problem, but I do need somebody who can grill. Well, you're not interested in grilling, but you are innately good at grilling. Problem is, I know that for a fact, as soon as I pick somebody who is not the perfect griller, I'm gonna find somebody who's the perfect griller immediately after. Bum, 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 bum. Drekos. I should get some Drekos farming. Down here, maybe. Tough to say. Tough to say. By the way, Drekos are going to be kind of important for a whole load of operations. Wonder if I could build some kind of like a cage, not cage, like a trap. Hey, how about some astronomy? You like astronomy? It's even more science. You like science, don't you? Nicola. Weirdly, you may actually get to mechatronics engineering before Lloyd does. Maya. Building. You can do demolitions now. Improved farming or critter ranching? Well, I do need somebody who can do some ranching. That ought to get things moving along to where I need them to be now. Outside of the grooming, outside of the stable, oh no. I love how this bathroom looks. I should put some furniture in here, like some flower pots. Eventually I want a sculpting block right in the center somewhere. Let's put a buddy bud in there. I know it's gonna piss off Bubbles, but Bubbles is just gonna have to deal with it. And a mirth leaf for variety, you know? What else should we research? Animal control. Or Ashkan could just wrangle them. Hell yeah. Just do a little exploration here. Okay, so that was a hot tub. I just wanted to figure out a way of using a hot tub to like was it a hot tub that I wanted? No, it was the sauna, I think. There's a sauna furniture, I guess. And I think I can pump steam into it and get water. It's still hot water, but it's not steam anymore. Well, I guess I'm not exactly gonna have a griller until we have an actual grill station up here, so let's get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, that's where all the wood's coming from. This makes wood. And I need an electric grill. And a micro musher. Do we have the egg cracker? We do have the egg cracker. Is that really something I need right this second? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's showtime.
Showtime. Oh man, these stretches I learned are incredible. Just do a little bit of this. I mean, you can't see what I'm doing, but a little bit stretching. And my shoulder feels fine for like a half hour. And then I gotta do it again later. Should I see a doctor? Probably. Will I? Probably not. Nicola, already ready for... Yeah, you're gonna get mechatronics engineering before even what's face? Lloyd. You know, I never noticed all the, like, wires and such hanging off these grooming stations. Ooh. I can... Oh, cool. Blueprints for the toilets, too? No. You guys need to, like, shit more. The algae terrariums are not... They're getting a little empty over here. Yeah, put oxyferns. I got 8 oxyferns. This is great. I've never had so many oxyferns before. New vote, we got surprise spawn pocket dimension, which is actually really cool. Fart, Super Pay, and Banshee Whale. I'm gonna vote for Super Pay. Because I noticed that more people vote when I vote for things for myself. Cooking ingredient in there. Edible. And over here we want like finished food. So grapefruit preserve, nutrient, pemmican. Yeah. There's no way I am running out of copper. Seriously, I've got so much copper. Any volcanoes? Anywhere? This is such a weird seed. This is what I get for naming it something weird. I love the Super Pay. Alright, kitchen's doing good. Stations. Do I have the seasoning station set up yet? Don't believe I do. Never figure out how to set up these materials research terminals. They hurt my duplicates almost every time. Frozen biome down there. Oh, duplicates. We got an Annie, a Catalina, and an Ada. And not one of you can cook. Seriously. Do you have anything I want? The Masterworks is tempting for different reasons. Looks like you met your goal. Which goal is that? The 300 followers? Because yeah, I did. Thank you. How go? I go good. How go good? How go shepherd? That could be fun to get to eventually. I want to preserve this, I think. So that this is looking at not like this isn't a randomly placed structure here, but it's kind of just neat to have. It's an oxalite spiral. Bubbles. What you got, Bubbles? Hazmat digging. Are you interested in hazmat digging? You are, but it's a little. You're not. You have a low morale. You, on the other hand, I could probably give you like improved carrying. I usually go for improved carrying on these guys as like the next level up from this. You okay? Did you have a good, like, holiday week? Looking forward to New Year's. Hopefully no germs in there. Good. No. Get that thing out of here. Relocate it out here. You don't belong in here. You're a wild animal, okay? Let's see, radiation, manual rad bolt generator. Put that up here, and I think I'm gonna need to research material science. Let's see here, material science down here. I'll need rad bolt generators and rad bolt reflectors. Mine, I worked most of Christmas, so I was fine, I guess. This week should be better for me. Yeah, my shoulder's still killing me. Need some more Tylenol. You know, us VTubers, we like our Tylenol because it, you know. I can't say that. Okay, the Dracos. Where do I want to put the Dracos? I want them down here somewhere. Nope, that's gonna make a... Hey, would it be the worst thing ever if there's just a big puddle here? It would be. You got any big New Year's plans, Shepard? This system here is a little too efficient, I'm finding. Where are the volcanoes? Ooh. It's not a volcano, but it is something interesting. Let's go grab it. I see you soon, Faye. I know what you did last night. It's disgusting. So is Pay just gonna be like super forever? 28 cycles. Okay, that's basically forever. Your fault for seeing it. Ooh, I'll teleport her up. That's a really good spot for that, actually. You didn't have to look. I didn't have a choice with these eyes. Look at them. What was I supposed to do? Look away. You got no plans? Yeah, I think most people are like that. I feel like big New Year's celebrations is like not an old people thing, but just like an older people thing. Ah, it's a neurovaccinator in there. See if I could dig down here without getting moist. That's sand. That's all gonna collapse as soon as I open this. How about this? There. Now I'll just get all the crude oil in a big old puddle over there. I got a child, so we're having friends over that also have a child in the same bedtime. How does that work? Okay, so you're like inviting someone over for New Year's stuff, but then all the kids have got to go to bed. I love it when the crazy brain things inside my head work. You know, I don't need this anymore. Actually make a bottle filler now. That right over here. Oh, hi, Polly! How goes? I've added you as a duplicate into this game, by the way, Polly. Let me know, they're not in this particular game at the moment, but when I do find them, you'll have to let me know how you like it. Naps are good. I wish I could take naps. It's been a long time. Oh, do I love opinions. Sulfur. I always like how the sulfur looks like a little circuit boards or something. Like if you took a circuit board and ground it up. So the kids can pass out or stay up at some special occasion, but what's most likely going to happen is the night's going to end early enough to get the kiddos to bed. That sounds about right. That's pretty much how New Year's went when I was a kid. Oh my god, where are the volcanoes? The volcanoes just don't exist. All I got is this one up here, it's the chlorine one. Isn't useless, but it's basically useless. Huh. There's a lot more crude oil in there than I thought. Oh, the crude oil gives them major eye irritation. That sucks. Let's at least give them something to run on a little faster. Hassan, wood, Max. Oh, hey, Polly, perfect timing. You're here. Ignore the clothing, it's randomized, but how does that look for you? You like that? I can change anything you want, mostly. I can change most of the things. Pretty much just the face. Well, we're here. Any of you good at cooking? No, none of you are good at cooking. Go with the wood. Get a little drink while we wait for Polly's opinions. Wanted you to have kind of like a robotic appearance a little bit, because I know you got like the whole programming thing. You're actually bad at cooking. I love the onesie though. This is actually interesting. The stress reaction and overjoyed response is not the one I set, so this must be randomized. Any given moment, Max is viscerally reliving 10 different humiliating memories. Alright, Polly, time's up. Printing wood. None of those duplicates are good. Bubbles! Could you learn basic compounding? You can like compound your own medicine then? Let's do that. Immunobooster curative allergy meds, which requires dirt and blossom seeds. Yikes. You might just have to deal with being allergic all the time, because I'm not growing bristle blossoms at the moment. I suppose I could. Problem with bristle blossoms is that they're very resource heavy. Why is this spot so warm over here? Why is everything so warm over here? Damn. I'm gonna need to come up with a cooling solution already. Yeah, just learned what the record for a hype train is. I don't know what the record is, but I'm pretty sure it was Vital and Neuro, right? Level 123, oh my god. Yeah. I'm gonna need to step up my game when it comes to cooling things a little bit. Where's the nearest cold biome? I can steal some plants from there. Some wheezeworts. There's some wheezeworts. There's a ton of wheezeworts down there. It'll be fine. Steal all your wheezeworts. Don't worry about it. The last record was also Neuro. Those of you who don't know, Neuro is probably the only example of AI that I'm actually like, this is kind of cool, an innovative use of this technology. They're an AI-based VTuber, and it's not being done in a way that's like stealing from anybody or like trying to, or like it's not done lazily. It's actually a very impressive project to make this extremely lifelike individual. Oh, thank you for following. My follows are anonymous, so if you want me to shout you out or, you know, thank you personally, you have to say so. You have to speak up. Otherwise, if you just want to stay... Oh, whoa, what is happening? Who are you people? But thank you. We have a new vote. Type in the Spicy Charmeleon. It's me! How's it going? We got Spawn Magical Flocks. Those are awesome. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Tree of Inconvenience, Pipsplosion, Water Flood, and Nature's Touch. I love Nature's Touch as well. Hi, Jeebus. Tree of Inconvenience. I'm wise to the Tree of inconveniences now. Well, it looks like Magical Flocks or Pipsplosion now. Just saw you on Zombie's Discord. How's Zombie doing today? I normally see them streaming just before me, but I didn't see them on today. Magical Flocks. Yes. Yeah, the neat thing about the Magical Flocks is that it actually will cool off the area that it's in. So I'm going to put this down here somewhere and hope it cools off everything, because it's very, very warm here. Typical by Charmeleon, not Spicy. 'Tis my Discord name, see? Yeah, you're from Darcy's channel, right? Not from Darcy's channel, but that's I'm guessing that's where you saw me, right? No Jom stream today. That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought I saw you in there. Let me drop you a follow as well. Boop. Who is like suffocating? Please stop. Vending machine. Pretty boring room there. It's Jorge. That's this guy's name. There's a little duplicate that lives in here, and his name's Jorge, and he's awesome. Are you not a streamer, Charmeleon? When you said Discord name, I kind of interpreted that as like, you know, this is my streamer name. I don't stream. You knew you're backing for me. Okay, I'll have a follow anyway. If you ever do decide to start streaming, I'll be your first viewer. Okay, Weezeworts are coming in. Good, good, good. Need to chill this whole area out. Hydroponic farm. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I might as well just put the Weezeworts in here. I also don't have any of the necessary equipment to stream. You'd be surprised what little equipment you actually need. And then I need lights in here too, don't I? The fox makes light? That's so cool! I need you to stop getting in the way of my lights, please. Thank you. Let's make these like double up on the 2s there. So like every 3 spaces, I guess. Yeah, okay, that's nice and symmetrical. Yeah, we're gonna make some bristle blossoms in here, which are nice food. Require a lot of resources to get working. Bristle blossom. If the Blair Witch Project's taught me something, if you want to get something out there, just use a cheap camera. I haven't thought of Blair Witch Project in a long time. Lloyd. You're gonna learn to carry things better, Lloyd. And Nicola, you're almost ready. You're almost done, Nicola. You're so close to mechatronics. I fell asleep again. I had to get up physically. Bye. Carry on my wayward dupe. Don't you pee no more. This is so cool. Polly, I don't know if you've seen this. This is like my usual sewage system here. And ever since you showed me the bottle drainer, it's just so much more efficient now. Let's uproot that. Just need this room nice and chilly. There'll be peace when you are soothed. not peas, like peas. There'll be peace when you are soup. Lindsay, Annie, and Eduardo. Hey, look, a doctor. You know what? Fuck it. We're getting before we get Eduardo, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the necessary infrastructure. As cool as the bionic duplicates are, they do require a little bit of finagling. Let's see. I will need a power bank charger. I will need a gunk extractor. To a liquid reservoir. I think I could put one of these bottle fillers up here, right? This is, nope, that's too big. What else do we need? Lubrication station. Does this need a liquid intake pipe? Damn. Fresh supply of oil keeps gear oil. So it could be crude oil, it could be phyto oil. I happen to have a supply of crude oil up here. That might not be such a bad thing, right? Yeah. Does this require? It does require power input. Oh, hi, Leaf. How does hardtack taste? Figured I'd ask a professional in the matter. It's not terrible, especially if you add a little bit of salt. It's very hard, hence the name, obviously. But ideally, you want to soften it using a beverage of some kind. I prefer Earl Grey tea. Crude oil. Cool. And we'll deliver bottled liquids to this. Cool. Alright, let's get Eduardo. Eduardo. Okay, comes with a bunch of battery packs, some gear balm right off the bat. Oh, I can make tallow gear balm. Oh, that actually doesn't have any waste either. That's cool. Okay. Stations? Yeah. So I can make the soldering station. Going real fast again. Eduardo. I want you to learn improved hardware. Someday I want to do a colony that's just bionics. Because the improved hardware and climate control is actually really strong. Only problem with the bionic duplicates is that they don't like water, like, at all. Uranium, metal. I need eco power banks. I think like 10 of those, I guess. Require microchips, 8 units, which can only be made from the bionic duplicates themselves or through a station. Power control station produces microchips. I think as long as it's not in a room, though, then this is technically considered. They can't use the. They can't use the microchips on these. Save a little bit of power there. Turn the lights off. May consider using a farming booster in here. Hey, someone fill the battery back up. Oh, okay. We're actually out of electricity, so we need more coal generators. conductive, heavy watt. There we go. Yes, to go. Just want to stop by and say hi. Have a great rest of y'all's day and stream. You too, Shepard. Have a good evening or morning or wherever you are. I miss this game. I have too many games to play. It's nothing stopping you from playing more of this. I think Nicola's not quite there. Hey, no, pay is low morale. Won't work. I need to get a... Oh, okay, this is getting real big. This is getting real big in here. Lock that door, please. I've never had a problem with having too much water. This may have some breaking problems in the near future. Let's just reinforce that. You know, since I have the crude oil, this might actually be a better... I think I can use this for a coolant. Yeah. Let's do that. Where do I want the forge to be, though? I think right here, maybe? I was gonna turn this into a Dreco ranch. Maybe I'll build it up here. I don't want it anywhere near the plants is all. Yeah, it's probably best to put it down here. Crude oil. My favorite salad dressing. Get a little toasty in here. Alright, how terrible is this planet? Oh god, it's gonna be another one of the juicy ones, isn't it? Actually, maybe it's not gonna be that much of a problem. I'd need to see deeper into the planet. So far it looks like it's all frozen with a little bit of slime. Let's send somebody. Nicola! I'm stuck! All right, it is the same usual garbage planet it always is. Some nice nearby volcanoes though. Let's see what these are. Use our little trick here. That one's a water geyser, nice. And a polluted water vent. Anything else down here? Right over here. Plug slugs. I think that's another volcano, maybe? Gold volcano. Ooh. Fancy. And another volcano. This is a really volcanically active area. Cobalt. Alright, and enough of that. Time to send you home. Mud. I wish I knew who was inside this. Alright, defrost the friend. Nicola has made an amazing discovery. A barely working cryo tank has been uncovered containing an Ada inside in a frozen state. Ada's a new friend. Alright, Nicola. Yeah, go. I get where it goes. Send Nicola. Ada, what can you do? Good at construction and excavation. That's actually really nice to have here. Alright, Ada, you live here now. Teleport. Let's get Ada in a position where they can actually survive here. They won't run out of oxygen, thankfully, but they will be very upset about everything else. They've got about 2 weeks of food. How do I vote? You just type the number. So, like, I want... Yeah, I bet you do want Poop Explosion, don't you? I want spicy food. All toilets have exploded with poop. Nice. Real swell. I'll make a compost bin to deal with that problem. Get rid of the poop, quick! Before it gets stinky. Let's go ahead and break into Jorge's little abode over here. No. Gotta make it out of wood. Wooden ladders, because Jorge will like those wooden ladders better. Actually, even better. Don't even need that. We'll just dig in there. Yeah, so we got a little staircase that leads in. Oh, poor Bubbles. Sorry, Bubbles, just a little bit longer and you'll have some allergy medicine. Got a Phlox Fawn, we got a May, we got a Ruby, a Higby. I was just about to say, oh look, cooking, but they're also flatulent, which I will not tolerate. I will not tolerate farty dupes. No, I hate all of these. Phlox Fawn is doable, but I don't know what I would use them for. Incredibly gassy trait. Monkey. Monkey. So I've made 1, 2, 3, 4. There it goes. Okay, so that is getting recharged now. Ooh, I like that. Look, it's nifty rarity. We're changing that right now. Bam. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, right. You need a toilet or something, don't you? Let's get that handled for you. Having a terrible time in here. I'm so sorry, Ada. It's okay. It's not like there's not germs everywhere. Actually, this is a sterile environment. Fascinating. Full bladder. It's good. Oh, it's out of order. The dirt and the thing, and now there you go. Okay, and now we're all gonna stare at you while you do this. Good job. Build a mini pod in here. That's probably a good thing. Oh, hi, Haru. How'd your stream go, Haru? Also, Haru, I can add custom duplicates now. I can add you into the game if you're interested. Just give me like a rough description of what you want them to look like, and I can do it. Won't be today because the process is a little complicated, but after it gets started with yeah, I think I missed out on that. What happened with your microphone? Okay, this one's gonna need some sort of food source eventually. Obviously a blue-haired fox cat that looks like they begged to be caged. See, I knew you liked it. Ada. Ooh, Ada comes with 3 skill points. Yeah, I think hard digging, improved construction, and farming. That sounds very reasonable for you to have. You're like a little self-sufficient little thing now. Everyone here is idle. Need to get something to give everybody some projects now. Rebel reflector. Go. After an hour of reinstalling stuff and messing with drivers. Oh, okay. For some reason, my Yeti stopped detecting as Yeti, which meant my Logitech software wouldn't work, which is the main spot I calibrate for stuffs. Ultimately, when I went to get started, my mic was suddenly maxed out, picking up everything and sounded meh. She's a dwarf and she's signal. So after an hour of reinstalling stuff and messing with drivers and whatnot, I gave up and pulled up my backup mic. Thankfully, sounds a lot better than my Yeti without the filters. I should have a backup mic. That's a good idea. It's full of rad bolts, so we'll turn that off. Uh-oh, someone's trapped. What are you trapped for? Oh, really? Really, Ada? Come on. It's been trapped in this hole full of piss all night. Poor Ada. It's always funny when I subject duplicants to this, where they're just stuck on this miserable planet for the rest of their days. Like, a backup mic's the one built in my headphones. In that case, I guess I do have a backup mic. They're just sitting up here shivering. I need refinement, compost. Somewhere. Good spot for that. It's a HyperX Quadcast. Your headset is? I just got a Steel Series. What do you mean you got a target price error? How does everybody do that? Anytime I have like a price error or anything, they're always like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if you actually got it for this though? Goes for $70 on Amazon now. I've had it for a few years and there's a newer version out. Let's see how that compares to my existing microphone. What's wrong with the irrigation? I'm so confused. Why aren't you irrigating? There you go. Okay. And you get price errors by following deal sites, ordering stuff, and hoping. Oh, you guys are gonna get stuck in here for sure. Just look up the giant Walmart price error of like 2017 or so. I didn't really get much on it. The various people got a ton of stuff, including boats for $30. I want a boat for $30. So Walmart did a mistake that had their entire website list the price of the discount they meant to have on the item instead of the price after the discount, and a ton of it shipped. Oh, that would be amazing. Do I have any sedimentary rock yet? Sedimentary, yes. Man, these oxyferns are really putting the work in. This is nice. Wish more companies did the Walmart oopsie. Unfortunately, Walmart isn't in my country. I mean, maybe your country has their own oopsies. Move this little guy up here. I should put down here because the Draco farm's gonna be up here, especially once I can get my hands on some of this hydrogen. There we go. So we'll just run up here, steal all the hydrogen we can. And then I won't need to make any of my own for a while. The funny part was when it was like Black Friday level of sale, so most of the games that went on sale were in fact a higher price than they advertised sale because they were supposed to be $40 off a $60 game instead of listed at $40. Alright, so I need 2 different stations up here. I need a shearing station and a grooming station. The rest of this space can be farm tiles. There. Okay, cool. I love making these little Draco ranches. They're not the most efficient things in the world, but they do a good job. Dracos are interesting because you can't feed them with the critter feeders, you gotta feed them with the farm tiles. They eat mealwood and I think pepper plants. But the really complicated thing about these there we go. The complicated thing about these is that you have to fill it with enough hydrogen that it only fills this top layer here. If you fill the bottom layer, then the these here meal lice won't grow. I wish someone would ranch me. Polly, what does that mean? What does that mean, Polly? Does that just mean you want someone to take care of you? Oh, I should also mention I was making fun of you earlier, Havla. I hope you are. I'd be upset if you weren't. Because you never asked if I wanted to play Core Keeper. Do you want to play Core Keeper, Havlock? Havlock, Jesus Christ. Haru. Wow, I'm tired. I think we fit 8 people in there, right? So you, me, Sandri, Polly, Leaf. One sec. Put me on a table and brush me, bathe me, and maybe feed me. Okay, that's what I thought. That's not so bad. We all want to be taken care of. Other thing, I need to disable auto harvest. I wish I could set disable auto harvest to a single, like, I wish it could be something I can copy settings to, but I can't. I have to do this for each individual plant, and that's annoying. Disable. Oh, you know what I could put down? I could put the pips down here. Yeah. Captain is imposter. But anyway, yes, Haru, if you're interested, I'd be more than happy to have you for join us for Core Keeper. I knew it. Yes, it's true. I'm actually Haru. I'm the filthy fox cat. Do Friday again? Leaf is off again? Yeah, this Friday works for me. Yeah, Haru, I'm thinking like some kind of ears like this, or maybe that's more like bat ears for Sunfei. Decorating, farming, digging, operating. God damn it! None of you are useful to me. If I join a game now, I'd rather it be a fresh one, and I don't want to force anyone to restart. We're not really all that far in. We only killed the first boss, I think. New vote. We got Athletics Down, Spawn Metal, Rainbow Rain. Don't know what that is. Slimy Bedrooms, and Sweaty Dupes. Why are these always disgusting? Yeah, okay, I like this. That's perfect size for a stable too. My dupe doesn't have those ears, I'm rioting. 3, oh shit, what was it? 3 is Rainbow Rain. What does Rainbow Rain do? What does Rainbow Rain do? Hiding all the Rainbow Rain up here. Hey DJ! And Ray! What? A rain of many things has started. I'm never sifting through all of this. This is gonna be... It's got jello and polluted water and whatever goop it... Mercury? Horrible. Thankfully the jello is holding it at bay, so it's not gonna go anywhere. Wow, my shit, no attack. Refund. Why didn't that attack? Interesting. It worked earlier. Kbonk, properties, refresh browser. Can one of you with a sword refund DJ's points? Nope, not that one. Okay, I'll just restart Kbonk. Kbonk starting to fail me here. Try it again in a little bit and see if that works. All right, so we've got a lot of jello. Lot of jello. Some water, whatever goop is. Polluted water. Liquid naphtha. Super coolant is actually really cool. Salt water. Phyto oil. Fascinating. I don't really know what to do with all of this, but it's there now. Do you actually see where DJ redeemed it? Let me take a look. View rewards, power-ups, manage power-ups, review requests. Looks like somebody just cleared out all the requests already, so we're probably good. Oh yeah, Sunfei. Are the throwables working now? There they go. So I'll just leave this like this for now. Man, life sucks for Ada. I don't really know what I want them to do over here yet. I think I had like a water vent or something, didn't I? This is polluted water. Don't care about that. Is it this one? That's the water geyser. Let's go ahead and just give me an idea of what I'm doing down here. These take polluted water, interestingly enough. I'm not producing enough polluted water to reasonably keep these things active. But I could probably take some from down here or elsewhere. I can find something along the lines of a... Oh, what are they called? Natural gas geyser. Might be able to do something about that. You know, I've never put a bionic duplicate inside one of these before. Oh, poor guy. Oh, it's all, oh no, it's all lightning-y. Complete the neural process. Eduardo's brain is still vibrating, but they've never felt better. The sunny disposition trait. Cool! You climate control. Do I have enough of this to make a grilling booster yet? No, because I only have 2 microchips still. What's the temperature range on these? 40 Celsius? That's not so bad. Can I make insulated tiles yet? No. Where do the insulated tiles live? Way the hell down here. Okay. Why'd the music stop? Oh, interesting. I had a brief moment of some pretty bad frame rate issues earlier. Did anybody notice any frame rate issues? Sick, it's working. All right. See, gases. That's probably more than enough for that. Let's go and get rid of this. Relocate down here. Same with all of you. Set all those to maximum priority. So hopefully they'll move them quickly.
Hello! It's time to
Mostly
hydrate.
listening. You haven't noticed anything, Ray? Sounds good, thank you. You got it, Darcy. Hydrating right now. Okay, I'm good. I've been here this entire time. Never left. I'm watching you. I know you're up to no good. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Oh, shit. Nicola, you are ready for mechatronics. Nicola operating, but also a little bit of building if you can. Shipping, auto sweeper. I can make that out of lead. That shouldn't be a problem. There's 120. That to load is only 365. Okay, cool. That is perfect. I'm gonna need some more refined metal soon, though. Ooh, cool steam vent, finally. That I could use for renewable source of water. And hopefully eventually making shoulder. Making hydrogen soon. Ooh, fishies. I wouldn't mind having some fishies somewhere. Where do I want my fishies to be? But this made this like a little fishy den. No, don't make that out of wood. We have limited wood right now. Oh, you're stuck down there. Hang on. Let's see. Is there any water I could pump in here easily? That'll work. Yeah, it's working. Get out of here, you. Good, we're making stone hatches. Gonna poop in all your fresh water before dying a horrible death inside the water by drowning and ruin everything you got going. I mean, it's not like catastrophic if anybody poops in the water. It's just mildly infuriating. Let's see here. I've got a theory that if I fill this up with water, then the fishies will slowly hop their way over this way. The fishies are usually pretty good at finding water all on their own. If I let them. Always forget about you, Ada. I am so sorry. Don't forget to cry for the salinity as well. Ada, when do you learn more skills? Not for a while. I need better digging. Well, I suppose in the meantime, what's the bog buckets require? They require darkness, and yeah, not much else. Oh, they require polluted water as irrigation. Well, I got enough polluted water hanging around here. I'll at least keep Ada busy. Here's the nearest polluted water dump. Oh, pitcher pump. Good plan. I knew we were a good friend to keep around. All right. Give fishes. Print. Should eventually make their way down there. Come on. One more little floppa. You got this. Yeah, there you go. Haha. No, wrong way, wrong way. Where are you going? Assholes. Okay, so I need a fish release now. Because somebody can't be trusted. Look at this, they all found this little puddle right here. Alright, more research. Oh, yeah, okay, shoulder stretching time. There we go. Oh, I got this one stretch where I kind of like pull the back of my head, and that one's like instant relief. Does it do the thing? Does the auto sweeper do the thing? No, the auto sweeper doesn't load bottles. Really? I could have swore this thing would. No, I swear this thing did bottles. Why is auto water from bottle? So not pull water from the filler. Now if you manually set size 0 temporarily and back 200 kilograms or so, it drops 200 kilogram bottle. Maybe it's because the errand is being taken by a duplicant. Shoulder's doing a little bit better. I looked up some stretches I can do, and they're starting to help some. Yeah, okay, so this is useless to me here. I was really hoping that would do something. Aku? There we go. Okay. Did I say I'm out of copper? It says I'm rapidly running out of copper. There's no copper on this entire map. Yes, I think I'll build a forge down here. Seems like a lot for it. I bet I could pump all the crude oil. Yeah. I could pump all the hot crude oil into the lubrication station to just sort of get rid of it for a while. Or do I want to get rid of it, or do I want to use it as a coolant? I probably want to use that as a coolant. Put some bog buckets in here. Alright, new vote. We got Death Lasers, Skilling Spree, Solar Storm, Jail Pay, and Spawn Glitter Puffed. I'm gonna spawn a Glitter Puffed. I am really curious about what a Death Laser does. What's entombed? Where tombed? Entombed. Oh, that's fine. You don't need that. Come on. New glitter puffs created. Yay! Yellowed seeds. Wrangle. 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 Still can't make the booster I want. Or microchips. That's what I need before I can get the grilling booster. And Eduardo. Oh shit, you're just keeping Lloyd awake all night. Priorities. Schedule. Let's set you on a different schedule. Oh, Lloyd's a night owl. Add a new schedule. I want you working through the night. At times when Eduardo is sleeping. That'll help. So 3 hours of sleep. Bedtime come here. It's 3 hours, right? 3 hours sleep and then bath time. And then 2 hours recreation before bed. Yeah, okay. We want Lloyd here, and we want Hay here. There. Problem solved. Ooh, it's getting to be a problem in here. The mealwood's not growing fast enough. Just pump this room full of oxygen. Plum squash. Spigot spiel. Fuck this thing. Can either of you do cooking? No. So, Polly, these spigot seals. I saw a guy once who made an apparatus to boil these things because when they die, they turn into oil. Horrible way to do that, but it was brilliant. Honestly, that guy's a visionary. Oh, hi, Starlight. How are you doing? That's kind of messed up. Yeah, you can tell they play RimWorld. Where'd this oxalite come from? Might as well keep digging higher. Hi, Jorge. Alright, so we need to turn on their lights, and we need to give them food. We do not have very good food. So Jorge doesn't want any of our food. Oh, RimWorld player. Makes sense now. I'm doing okay, Starlight. Shoulders feel a little better these days, so, you know. Got a little more range of motion. Oh, you just straight up can't even get over there, can you? Make mesh tiles here. No. Mesh tiles are expensive. We'll make a ladder. Oh, right, Charmeleon. I should mention what that does. Every Wednesday I play RimWorld and do a giveaway, and for every one of those cursed gold that you have, you get one. It's basically a raffle ticket. You get one entry into the giveaway. At the end of the stream, I put everybody's names into a big giveaway, into a big wheel, spin the wheel, and then decide who gets the game. And I believe you also got one for following. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm dragon, so naturally I draw into shinies. I thought you were Charmeleon. Should be an amber fossil there. Where's the hot fossil? Petrified fossil way down here. Wow. Charmeleon is just a nickname I was given by an old friend group. Not getting too cold down there, right? Okay, they can survive up to 5. I am not finding much in the way of, like, natural gas or anything. Wait. Gas polluted oxygen. Okay, so gas. Any interesting gases? I think I put natural gas in here. Yep, I literally just have not encountered natural gas yet. I think I'll put the forge down here. Oh, keep this research going. I keep forgetting to do this. Now that I think about it, these could actually be used to somewhat feed the arbor trees. I think the arbor trees take 70 kilograms per cycle, and these produce polluted water 300 grams per cycle. Don't think that's quite enough, but it should do at least one of these, right? It'd probably be fine. Unreachable move. What do you mean unreachable move? It's right there. Point is, we got fish in there, so it's fine. Alright, let's get some forgering going. I will need metal refinery. I will also require the rock crusher and the kiln. And storage. Cool. Think I can fit the auto sweeper in here now. Yeah, there we go. Can you shape after stream? Not today, Polly. Sorry. I get back to the hotel in a little bit here. Shouldn't be too much longer though before I can actually, stay in my own house. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be something? Who's suffocating? Maya. Why are you suffocating, Maya? There you go. You gotta breathe. Poor Ada. I should give you something to do. You learned anything new? No. Let me know when you're ready to learn hard digging. They give you like a manual generator or something to at least get some power going in here. Yeah, Starlight, my house has been under like massive renovations for the last 4 months. And I haven't been able to like live in my own house. Thankfully the one room in the house that is unaffected is my office, so I come back from the hotel every day to stream. Oh, little guy. Probably put another ladder down this way. Yeah. So we need 2 power transformers to power all this garbage that's gonna go down here. Let's make some gold melt. How much do I have of that? Not much. Any iron, any metals right now? It's a decent amount of copper there.
Long, long
Probably choose this hair for cat. And you're all garbage duplicates. Long. I'm saving mine just for that. How's your egg chance coming along? Thank you for the golden shower, Sunpei. This is gonna be like a weird auxiliary zone down here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Probably just store all of the super hot crude oil that I'm gonna get out of this. Oh my god, my neck. I was briefly incredibly concerned when I saw that redeem. Golden shower? Ah, I'm an aspiring lewd tuber, but I'm not quite there yet. Copper ore. Maybe I can mine some of the iron or something. Yeah, a good chunk of iron right there. Let me know if you have any ideas for other things you want me to, other things you want to be redeems. You know what I mean? We're only like mostly lewd tuber. You gotta do the popcorn redeem as well after this.
I'm going to Coombe.
Oh, what's going on with the popcorn? Why is the popcorn working? I'll just manual popcorn. Bam. All right, new vote. We got water flood. We got Toon Geyser. We got spawn of liquid. We got a hot shower and Pip's touch. Oh, now the popcorn goes off. Or Fibsh. Pip's touch, hot shower. I don't know if I have a shower anywhere. Let me give you like a little mess table here. Everything I touch is pips. That's a lot of pips, and they're adorable. Some liquid reservoirs in here. Okay, now we got some ore here we can work with. I could just connect these without wire, or not without wires, without pipes. Insulated pipe down here. I was curious what it would do too. Having this output here is very interesting.
Long, long
Oh, have you seen this yet? For Mars. Runs back to the shadows. There you go. Do the operation pay. Falsifier. How many of those do I need for conductive wire? I need a lot of that for conductive wire. Damn. Building entombment. Long. We have so much food and it's all garbage. I just need 2 more microchips so we can get grilling. I'm so confused by this, like, they're not unreachable. You can get to them. Hey, okay, you can learn super hard digging now. Congrats. Your life is about to get slightly better. Damn, feeding them the slop. Vermilion, why did your name change color? I'm not good with colors, but your name is distinctly different suddenly. Probably get rid of these now. Change my global color. Just figured I could do that. Only slightly startled. actually some of the most progress I think I've made in a single session before. Oxygen is fine. We got all these things over here. We're good. That's conductive wire looking. Okay, I've got enough for 10. Okay, we're good. Oh, yeah, give me 3 more. Eventually, I want these to connect. Rubber plant. Make the berry sludge? No, I need the sleep wheat for that. Gold amalgam's nice. Starling. Kokoroko. And Frankie. You can do cooking. Did you know once you break off a piece of a Kit Kat bar, it is then referred to as a finger? Is this something Kit Kat has stated, or is this just something you decided? Pay. Data analysis researcher. And then I guess rocketry. Nicola's good at mechatronics. How are you learning skills so fast? I guess improve strength. Lloyd. Still working on that mechatronics degree, I see. Serving size on the back of the packaging is written as 3 fingers. Disgusting. Bubbles. Bubbles can learn corium. There's not really a reason to learn corium, though, until you actually have corium to mine. To improve carrying. Maya. Also improved carrying. Eduardo. Please 3. Reminds me of one of the names for a baby fish is a fingerling. What's please 3? Breathability. I suppose that is a good point. I don't really have any way of making more oxygen over here. Just kind of figured the walls would create their own oxygen for me. You might as well start exploring. Incredulity at the fact that someone would offer me merely 3 fingers instead of more. How many fingers do you want? I hate this. I hate that you all did this to me. How many you got, fish boy? I've got 10, 20 if you count my toes. That's more of a cat thing, though. I don't think it's a possum thing. Toes is extra. What is all that colorful gas? Which one? All this? This is actually various liquids. One of the one of the votes earlier was Rainbow Rain, which is apparently just a bunch of random different liquids all mashed up together, and I hate it. Pose is extra. Ah, variety flavors. I mean, some of it actually is Jello. Trying to think about it, I could maybe serve that to Jorge. Solid Jello. Any of you making the proper eggs yet? Need glossy Drecos, not regular Drecos. I'm doing the stretches. Yeah. Running out of stuff to research. We'll research robots. Oh, I didn't know you could jump over though. You can jump high. I wish my toilet did what Eduardo's toilet does. Just cranks himself up. Little hatch on the back opens up. Somebody is not charging your power banks. I think we've got enough. There, okay, we're good, we're good. Do we just not want to build this? A ton of refined carbon here. Hey, Eduardo. Yeah, one more microchip or two more microchips. I need two more microchips from you, Eduardo. Can you do that? How's things over here? Terrible, I see. It's cold and damp and loud and awful. What's this? Hot polluted oxygen. That'll save you, won't it? Ooh, interesting. There's so many geysers on this spot. Oh, we could get you a toilet. Kind of. This liquid is slowing everybody down, it seems. Who suffocate? Maya? 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 You wouldn't mind finding some oxygen, Maya? 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 Thank you. .8 out of 10. Too much water. The floor's got too much water for sure. But everywhere else is fine. I like a little bit of water. Heating, coolant, and power. What else can I explore? This will be a neat thing eventually. I can't think of any critter morphs I want immediately except for the glossy Drecos, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might not be a terrible idea to put all of them through this. Yeah, let's do that. What this thing does, when you put a critter through it, it will transform it into a different morph of its species. So like it'll take these hatches and turn them into sage hatches. It'll take Drecos and turn them into glossy Drecos. Useful for when you need a different morph immediately, but generally the different morphs are perfectly capable of sustaining their own populations. Although, would it be simpler? It's mealwood. So that if they eat anything other than mealwood, if they eat pinch of pepper plant or balm lily, which grows in hydrogen, right? Pinch of pepper plant grows in hydrogen, so if I... Ooh. That's interesting. A plug sluglet. Cute. Digging, blah, 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 but none of you can do cooking. Plug slug is tempting. I should probably call it a night here. I've been awake a little. I've been streaming a little longer than I usually do. I just like this game so much. There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Build it. Build the thing. Build the thing. Come on, build it. Build. Yes. All right. So now it's powered. Now I just need these things built and we can start doing stuff. This no longer needed. Eggshell 2 lime forever. Table salt forever. Let's see here. Carbon, refined carbon. And lime. Don't have lime yet. That's okay. One more microchip. Just need one more. germ situation looking? I have a solution to this. New vote. We got remove liquids, add stress, spawn poke shell, surprise box, and construction up. Just please build, please. I want to ensure that my forge is gonna work properly. What's 4 do? Surprise box! I can't wait to see what this is. This one's new to me. I wonder what's inside. What's in the box? It's my dick in a box. Wait. Oh, thank you for the follow. My follows are anonymous, so if you want me to thank you personally, you'll have to speak up. Otherwise, I'm assuming it's you, Goth Booty Goblin. I know some people you might like. How's it going? Let's see, a grub fruit, Regal Mammoth Crest. What is that? Cool, and surf and turf. Chameleon, you gave Ada a wonderful gift today. They have real food now. Goth Booty Goblin, I'm curious. Did you just find me on Twitch, or did you find me through Discord? Let's make some iron ore now. And I could also build a auto sweeper. Need to get some poke shells eventually to properly get the lime I need. Yeah, that's it, Polly. Show them the goods. This is literally like how I play games normally. I'll keep saying I'll leave and do something productive in like 5 minutes, and then I never do, and I'm just doing it forever. And I know I'm wasting my time. I know I should be leaving. I know I shouldn't be playing this right now. But I can't help myself. I see you, Polly. I know what you did. It's the last microchip. Hell yeah! Alright, let's get that microchip in. Grilling booster. Alright, so if we put Buddy Buds up here, Buddy Buds are neat because they don't require any resources.
I'm going to coom.
And the Buddy Buds also produce a type of germ, and since only one germ can exist on a tile at a time, they can actually displace other germs you're trying to get rid of. I don't need to show you the video that's from, Polly. I feel like you and Leaf, I think Leaf said that they did see it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Ooh, interesting. We need more power. So you got a little bit of lime there. That's good. Quit your suffocating. Breathe the polluted oxygen. It's good for you. Alright, so it's full of crude oil at 100 degrees Celsius. And it's going to slowly heat up in here. Maybe let's try to cool these down a bit. Come on, breathe it. Breathe in the chemicals. How you doing over here, Ada? Oh, look, you got your first harvest of the bog buckets. Good for you, Ada. Making any more Wheezeworts? I thought there was another Wheezewort down here. Where'd it go? Unless I'm using it somewhere else suddenly. Does seem to be working. Try to make some steel. This will be the real test for this crude oil here. It's gonna pump a ton of heat into that oil. This will raise the temperature of the contained crude oil by 138 Celsius and heat the containing building. That should be within its overheat capacity, right? Does nobody want to, like, fill this up? I think it's because it's been disabled by the automation grid. No, fill the other one up! Yeah, this thing drains the power so fast. Alright, so we made steel. It's coming at 168 Celsius. Could be worse. But we are making steel. And we should have enough steel done before we run out of crude oil. Have luck, go home. Okay, I'm going home now. Let's see, who should we raid? Oh, who's online? Leaf streaming? Leaf is streaming. Raid. Leaf. Second part always evades me. Njordsen. Go home, they say, and you go. He's a good captain, mostly. Njordsen. There you go. Leaf is playing tabletop, or not tabletop, trading card shop simulator. they are a fun fox. They're fox, right? Leaf is a fox tuber, and they are Polly's partner. Say hi to Leaf for me. Avast, present your booty. Yes, if you're subscribed, you can type that into the chat and make everybody laugh. All right, see ya.